Welcome back to Your Yankee Chronicle. I'm Laura James for Abby Peel. Let's now join Neil Nevins of MainStreet Warner.
Again, we're excited about being able to launch our 2024 summer series here at the park, the MainStreet Warner stage. And our first event is June 6th, 5 to 6:30 with the new London Barn Playhouse, preview of their upcoming season. And on June 15th, we have Nick's other band. MainStreet Warner is sponsoring Warner's 250th anniversary. And we're very excited about having this wonderful local group with us. On June 23rd, on Sunday, 4 to 6, we have our local favorite, Tom Pirozzoli, and his wonderful tunes. And then on July 12th, we have the Lugnuts on the stage, starting 6 o'clock. And the Lugnuts, again, are a local favorite, and their tagline is that they're better than they sound. So we're happy to have the Lugnuts back. And then on July 21st, Sunday, starting at 4 p.m., we have Warner's singer-songwriter Colin Nevins, who is touring New England but will be with us on Sunday, the 21st. And then on August 4th, we welcome back Green Heron. And Green Heron has a combination of old-time folk, bluegrass, country, blues, interspersed with some contemporary sounds, and really happy to have them back with us. On August 23rd, we have not only a regional favorite, but a band that's touring nationally. We're fortunate enough to be able to schedule them here at the stage, Grain Thief. And they've been recognized as #1 in the Roots Music Report Traditional Folk Album Chart. So we're really happy to have them with us. And then September 7th, Saturday, from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., we have our annual local music festival featuring Night Kitchen, Will Hatch, Corridor Management Plan, and a lot more on September 7th. September 20th, we have Dwayne Haggins with us. Is a singer-songwriter that is a combination of Hank Williams and Sam Cooke. Again, has toured nationally, and we're very happy to be able to catch him here at the stage. And then that winds the season down with Warner Fall Festival in October, and we'll have the weekend of music at the stage. So very exciting to have all of these performers here with us. And always this is another reason why there's something wonderful happening here in Warner.
Thanks, Neil. There is so much entertainment in our area during the summer. Let's now hear from Nancy Tripp on what Summer Music Associates has in store.
July 25th, we are bringing a different pianist. Many of you are probably not familiar with him. His name is Paul Bisaccia. Paul's program for Summer Music Associates is going to be a special homage to his great musical grandfathers. He will play a concert of music by Beethoven, Czerny, Haydn, and Liszt. And the reason he's chosen these composers is that his teachers and those pianists' teachers go all the way back to students of those composers. So Paul brings technology to the concert so that you can watch his hands while he plays. He tells wonderful anecdotes and gives us the history and some humor about these composers and their compositions. So it's an entertaining evening, and we get to hear some of the most beautiful piano music ever written. Beethoven's celebrated Waldstein Sonata, the romantic piece Fioralice, and Liszt's famous Hungarian Rhapsody No. 2, one of the most popular piano pieces ever written. So that concert is going to be just spectacular. So on August 8th, we will have an extraordinary brass group called Alias Brass. And they have a very wide artistic range, combining diverse elements of classical music, modern pop culture, and all things in between. They like to create an experience that's both engaging and exciting. Alias Brass has a mission that they want to ensure that music remains sustainable and is thriving in today's society. And they create a gateway into classical music for future musicians and music lovers alike. They're very dedicated to presenting music that is accessible to our youth, and that is one of the missions of Summer Music Associates as well. So we are extraordinarily pleased to be able to host Alias Brass. On August 22nd, we have the return of the Uptown Jazz Ten-Tet. These guys were pulled together back in 2016 by Willie Applewhite, who's a fantastic jazz musician. He wanted to bring together a lot of his friends to put together a ten-tet, which he thinks is the ultimate number, to be able to compose orchestrally, but also to feature fantastic jazz soloists. So he said, well, I happen to have the best jazz musicians in New York are my friends because they're all Juilliard graduates. So that's who he used to put together this great group. They came a few years ago. We had an enormous audience, standing ovations, and they are fantastic. So they're coming back. So we're thrilled to have them to finish out our season on August 22nd. The first concert, the Boston Civic Symphony, will be held at Colby Sawyer College, and the other 4 concerts this season will be at the First Baptist Church here in New London. And speaking of youth outreach, we of Summer Music Associates have this year combined with the Kearsarge Regional School District to bring a group on January 29th. The concert will be that Monday evening. It's free and open to the public, and we will present students from the Kearsarge Regional School District with the group called Ball in the House. They are a male a cappella singing group, so they will be working with students of the choruses of the entire district during the day and then present a concert that night. We are really excited about this season, and more information will be available on our website coming soon in January of 2024, and that is www.summermusicassociates.org. We hope to see you at the concerts. We know you will have a wonderful time there.
Thank you, Nancy. Up next is our ongoing series of New Hampshire legislative reports with Hope Damon. Now let's entertain you with another community-minded business that supports your Yankee Chronicle. Please stay with us.
This program is supported by the Innertown Record, your weekly hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge-Sunapee Sunshine region of New Hampshire. The Innertown Record.